For me, I'm a pretty straightforward kind of guy. I don't swear a whole lot, and my wife Renee and I were, we get 5 kids, and we're kind of not, very animated in real life. But when they let me loose on this show, I became the potty-mouthed, foulest. I mean, it was like farting in church, and you just keep laughing after that. I had such a great time doing it, but it was such a guilty pleasure swearing my face off of you guys day in, day out, so thank you very much.
We loved it.
So, when, I always dreamed about playing a boxer until I got to be 50, and then the dream became, maybe I could one day play a boxer's manager. And then the dream swiftly became, how about a boxer's grandfather, But it's only because of the genius of what these dudes do that this 65-year-old motherfucker is playing a boxer.
So you're a little bit happier, that's awesome.
Heather and Neil, Ron and Jeff play flawed characters. They all have a secret. There's a reason they're there, and they're looking for some kind of redemption. And my character, Shadow Man, offers to help them. But his offer may or may not really help them. So it was fun to play a very ambiguous character, a very sort of dark and different kind of role. And as I said, everything I say is completely unreliable, including what I have just said.
So I've got to ask you two, what was it like to work with an amazing cast?
It was just phenomenal, because, when you write all these lines of dialogue, typically a zombie map now is about 2,500 lines of dialogue, and it's very dry on the page sometimes, so to work with actors like these who just sell it. Our very first session was with Neil, and he, as he's admitted, ad-libbed in the most profane way that he actually shot the guy from Glasgow. That takes him down. So to just really see everyone just embrace the characters and run with it, and it made the writing of the second session so much easier, because I could hear them all in my head, as I always do.
And that writing then went back into influencing some of the level design as well, and some of the atmosphere, because we have different rooms for each of the characters in the map. And so as soon as we started to hear the voice and the performance, it was like, okay, so this person has this kind of stuff, and when we're fleshing out certain characters, the voice helped us influence how that would look as well, how that would be represented.
Awesome opportunity, but I've got to ask you guys, are you prepared for what's ahead? Like, the community you get involved in is absolutely outstanding. I've been proud to be part of it for 5 years, and honestly, you're about to become, if not, obviously legends already, but in the gaming scene, you're about to, for this generation, people to look up to in the industry, as well as the characters that you've got. Are you guys ready for it?
No. But, bring it on, let's test the theory.
Did you guys have any idea, with Call of Duty Zombies, have any of you guys got a secret pleasure of ever playing it before? You guys ever tried it?
Well, I'm in the other 2 games.
He is, definitely.
And so, yes, so I have, I'm not a very good gamer.
You're not a gamer?
I have very slow reflexes, as you can probably tell right now. But
dude, we can play, I'll carry you through it.
But I've had people video me I played, I think, Robert McNamara in the first one.
In 5.
And I played the guy with the scientist with the secret thing everybody was looking for, who gets shot in the head. So I didn't expect to be coming back, I should say. But now I get my revenge, pretty much.
Yeah, tables definitely turned for you, but it's awesome. Well, I think it's been absolutely just a roller coaster of a journey.